Hi folks, a quick video this week just to let you know that you're probably a better improviser than you actually think. What most people focus on when it comes to improvisation is the scales and the notes and all that stuff, but really you can play a much better solo than you're currently doing just by not thinking so much about the notes and the scales and all the harmony stuff and focusing more on playing something simple and rhythmically strong. So I'm just doing a kind of off-the-cuff, one-take wonder video this week. I don't have a structured lesson plan or anything like that, but let me show you what I mean. So here's the typical example of the sort of intermediate or beginner to intermediate improviser, okay? So you get the idea, don't you? It might not be that bad. So no offense to you guys. However, all you need to do is to play some much more simple and strong rhythmic ideas, which are much more in the groove, to make those same notes of the blues scale sound much better. So I'll show you what I mean. You see what I mean? Like instantly that is just such a better solo, even though it's not necessarily even as complicated as the one before. So if you don't think you can do this, let's do a little test. First of all, I want you to get one note. Now this particular example, I'm in C sharp minor blues scale for tenor. So first of all, can you play one short note on your instrument? That was several short notes. If you can do that, then you can already play a good solo. Now, the next little thing to practice is, can you do a long note and a short note? Now, if your articulation is not sounding like this, you need to go and check out my tonguing videos. But let's assume you can play like this. So you're tonguing the first note, you're tonguing the second note, but then you put your tongue back on the reed as quickly as you can at the end of the second note to make that staccato. If you can play that little long-short combo and the short notes, you can play a pretty good solo. Check this out. So there you go. Even using those little combos and a few different notes, and I'm not even really using what you would call blues language on this blues scale yet. I'm trying to keep it really simple. Your solos can sound so much better. So, and this goes for jazz and funk and pop and any style that you're playing in. So the moral of the story that I'm bringing you with this short video this week is you've already got the potential to sound a lot better than you do. It's just having a strong, simple, intentional idea which is going to get you right out of noodle land and into something more meaningful and memorable when you take your solos. Hey, by the way, I'm using this new app. It's called Quartet, this new backing track app. I'm going to do a whole video on it at some point, but it's really great because it's real musicians playing. You know, it gets you out of that iReal Pro backing track land. So that's what you're hearing today. This particular one is a groove one based on George Benson's Affirmation, if you're looking for it. It's in the Quartet Volume 4. There's 4 different volumes. Anyway, I'm gonna do a whole video on that app. It's pretty cool. So, once again, moral of the story, when you go up to take your solo at the jam session, your big band, whatever it is, your community band, your church, wherever you play, next time you take a solo, just play something simple and memorable that's in the groove. And believe me, it's going to transform how good you sound. I'm going to do one more demo for you. I'll try and extend it a little bit. And, you know, I know it's YouTube. I know it's a snappy video. So I must mention before I do this that the next level is to learn some great blues language. You've got to transcribe some bluesy phrases which are gonna give you that language to sound really good on the blues. Stuff like whatever it is. So that's the next level up, but still where you are at the moment, you can sound much better. Let's give it one more go, shall we? Just before I continue with that example, I just had one more thought, which is the extension to this is you play something simple and then you develop that motif. Okay, so step one, playing something simple and strong in the groove. It could be as simple as you want. It could be one note, two notes. Step two, take that little phrase, play it again and develop it as a musical idea. It's going to bind together everything that you play and going to make everything you improvise 10x better, believe me. Here we go. I'll try and demonstrate this for you. See how it works? Let's do it again. Play it again. A little bit different. And then round it off. New idea. Let's do that again. Then something different. Do that again. One more. So that was a really great example. I played a simple, memorable, strong idea. And then I thought, oh, that sounds pretty good actually. So I played it again. And then I kind of played it with a variation, like half of it and then half again. And it really built the excitement through that segment of the solo. It was 4 notes and they were played in time, but there was nothing technically difficult. You can do this as well when you're improvising. So if you want some other great ideas about how to play your saxophone, then go and check out my free Saxophone Success Masterclass. The link is right there. And if you want to take things a little bit further and you want the support of a great community and some more great content and access to yours truly, go and check out the Inner Circle membership. The details, you can just click the link in the description. Okay, so great to see you today. Thanks for watching. Please do click the subscribe button. That's really going to help me out. I hope I've inspired you to play some simple, stronger solos. And until the next time, practice hard, practice smart, and enjoy your music. Take it easy. Do I want to cough a bit more? Cheesy peeps.